Peace, family. What's up? It's in the guys in the way. We're here to talk about a very important topic. Let the music play.
As I ride on the city lights, I wonder who gon' ride for me if it go down. And I start to get this feeling like who gon'
This for
be
y'all,
there for
family.
my
I love
sons
y'all.
the day that I'm not around. I hope you love me as much as I love you. I ain't mean to break your heart, but baby, that's what thugs do.
All right, let's get to it. All right. Y'all know I had to give y'all a little saucy intro. A little sauciness. But that's the topic of this video. I'm about to tell you what sauce really is, what these rappers call sauce, and how it's spiritual. Now, today we're here to talk about spiritual, ether, and physical sauce. We about to tell y'all what sauce is. Alright, now first of all, spiritual ether, we about to call it sauce for y'all to understand so I don't fly through y'all head, because y'all know what sauce is. This shit. When you feeling godly. Sauce is nothing but expression, right? Now here's the thing. You give out your expressions. Sauce is infinite. You can never lose it. But then again, you could lose it, but you're exchanging it with somebody. So like you have sex, you're exchanging this with somebody. So you lose some and you really don't gain none. Because males, we put out. So when we put out our sauce into a female, we gave up our external energy for a little bit. When you masturbate, if you ain't having sex and you ain't inserting it in the womb, let's say you ejaculate, she swallow it, not to be, y'all gotta be sexually appropriate. Y'all fucking grown man, y'all know what sex is. Let's say y'all nut in her mouth. You losing it, because it ain't going her seed. So you wasted your sauce. Then let's say you ejaculate. My nigga, that's worse. You masturbating, you fucking killing yourself. Masturbation is mini suicide, my nigga. That's why after you masturbate, you tired and you drained. Now, what is sauce? What is spiritual ether? You are literally producing it every fucking second of the day. You can never lose it. It can only be exchanged. So it's like you have 7 chakras. Let's say you want your sauce to be at a base. You're going to have a lot of sauce in the base. Hurt, pain, money, ambitious area. Then let's say you move your sauce to the emotional. You're going to have a lot of emotional energy, a lot of poetry. You're going to want to make music. You're going to be very in tune with your emotions. You're going to have a lot of emotional power. Let's say you move your sauce to your ego. Nigga, you're going to feel like you a god. You're going to be flossing it up, saucing it up. Your AP going to be busting. You hear me? Your AP going to be watered down, bitch. Drip me up in sauce, bitch. What the fuck going on, bitch? See, I got too much sauce right now. That's why I'm hot. And I'm an Aries, and I'm all about expression. Boy, I'm shining right now. And let's say you choose to move your spiritual ether, your spiritual liquid, to the fort, to the heart. You're going to have complete spiritual expression of the heart. You're going to have a lot of heart energy, a lot of sauce energy. You're going to know how to experience. You're going to know how to love. You're going to know how to truly understand. You're going to know how to move around. Now, let's say you move your spiritual liquid to your throat chakra. You're not going to be scared to say nothing. You're going to say what's on your fucking spirit's body. When you're scared to speak because you fear consequences in the physical, you have killed your throat. You have killed it. When you're scared to make videos, when you're scared to speak your mind, you literally close that throat. Now, let's say you need a lot of spiritual liquid. You need a lot of spiritual liquid, because once you move it to the 6th eye, now this is all about intuition. This is about seeing what's there. For example, when you got a lot of spiritual liquid, you can't be fooled. You can't be manipulated. You can't be persuaded. You could be talking to a nigga, hearing him with your ears, seeing him with your eyes, but your 6th eye is literally telling you the intuition. Show your 6th eye seeing past him, saying, "Oh, this nigga's a damn lie. This nigga is gonna fuck you up. That nigga lying. That nigga is lying. He ain't gonna do shit. He's a liar. Watch out. He gonna try to trap you. He trying to set you up." That's how you feel that something's wrong. Because your 6th eye seats right here. This is the intuition. This right here, I got an X on my 6th eye. You see that shit? On my 3rd eye, I got a little X right there. That's symbolic. I got an X right around my 3rd eye. There's a little X if y'all can't see it. Y'all see it? It's an X right there. So now let's say you have enough spiritual ether and you decide to go to sleep, and before you sleep say, I want to sit my spiritual ether, I want to sit my sauce in my sixth eye. Because you never lose it unless you waste it having sex. Then you just recycle it. It goes back into the ether. It goes into another form, and you're going to get it right back. But you're going to feel drained. You're going to feel tired until you restore more. The key is to conserve as much as you can. So when it's time to use it, you got a lot. You can never lose it. Don't make people think that they can eat your spiritual energy. No, nobody can eat your spiritual energy. Nobody can absorb your energy because energy is infinite. Energy can only be exchanged or recycled. So when you are nutting, you're literally recycling it back to the universe. So in a sense, you are losing your sauce temporarily. But the goal is to save as much as you can. So when you see it in the sixth eye, now you got a saucy sixth eye. You got a saucy sixth eye. Basically, your sixth eye saucy as shit. So you can like see things. You can experience out of body projections. You can astral project. You can see past the physical. But if you masturbating every night before you go to sleep, you ain't going nowhere. You might as well call yourself dead. If you got a masturbation problem where you masturbating every night, you got a problem. You're losing spiritual energy that is very important. It's all about expression. You could choose to take your spiritual energy and seed it in whatever house you want to. You can seed it in your root. You can seed it in your sacral, your emotional, have intense, powerful emotions. Or you can seed it in your third, your ego, have intense, powerful, egoic transformations, know who you are, and shoot it out. Or you can seed it in your heart. Have spiritual sauce in your heart. Now, once you seed it in your sixth eye, you fucking pass the veil. You leave this veil, and you see that this physical world is a little marble. This physical world you think you is a cell within a body, and that body is another cell within a bigger body, and that body is another cell within a huger body, and that body is another cell within a bigger body. Damn. It's a whole lot of sauce going on right now. Y'all can tell I got goosebumps. It's a whole lot of sauce going on right now. Right now, my sauce in my throat, so I'm trying to teach y'all. All right, back to the topic. So once you're seated in the sixth eye, and you have focus, intent, and you know how to meditate, meditation doesn't open your sixth eye. Your sixth eye has always been open. Don't let these people tell you your sixth eye is calcified because of what you eat. Nigga, you always using your sixth eye. Close your eyes, look at an apple. You see that apple. Your sixth eye's open, my nigga, because you seen it with your eyes closed. Dumbass. Don't let these people try to blind you. That sixth eye is always open, nigga. Always open. They just want you to believe it's closed so you never use it. That's like a nigga saying, bruh, let's say your sixth eye is a car. That's like a nigga saying, hey, don't drive the car because the car is calcified. My nigga, you ain't never even opened the door. You ain't even try to start the car up. Your dumb ass gonna sleep outside the car, not knowing when you can go tonight, you can hop up in that car and fly the fuck out of here. My nigga, that's what the sixth eye is. It's like a car that the world told us is not in service. When you fucking use the car every day without you knowing, your sixth eye is wide, is open. Everybody was born with a third eye. Everybody was born with the eye in the darkness. The dream eye. Close your eyes, close your eyes, think of a banana. Boom, I just seen a banana. My sixth eye is starting to I could feel it getting pressure. I could feel it getting heavy. I could feel energy running through it. I could feel the sauce moving through it. Alright? So sauce, what these rappers saying, sauce, they're actually saying something important. Y'all pay attention to what sauce is. Sauce it up. What Lil Uzi Vert doing when he's doing this? What Amigos doing when they talking about dab, sauce, dab? These niggas are basically using other words for expression. Sauce is just expressing what your spirit wants. It's expressing what your spirit was meant to do. If your spirit was meant to be a performer, a star, an artist, no matter where you at in the world, you're going to express the spiritual liquid inside of you, and you're going to feel like a motherfucking star. You're going to hold yourself as a fucking star. Nobody can manipulate you if you have a whole lot of sauce. Nobody can persuade you. Your willpower is up to the roof because you got that spiritual strength. You got that. You can fight. So sauce is nothing but spiritual expression. That's all it is. It's the spiritual knowingness. It's knowing how to operate. It's knowing how to move around. It's simple like that. Simple like that. Peace.